Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you your weekly horoscope from July the 23rd up to July the 29th. And this is for you coming from Scorpio. Let's start with the Sunday the 23rd, which is a very good day, morning, afternoon, evening, and nightfall period. Everything is going to go your way very nicely. So, communication areas, being together, and if you are working, you get very good news in your place of work. If you're out looking for romance, you're going to find it very smartly as well. And so be out bonding with the people you love. And I see business planets there as well. So you might as well try and arrange a business together with business people, an outing, or with your colleagues or with your bosses as well. Now, so it's an exemplary, very good day. Make full use of it. Monday the 24th starts very badly for you. Coming from Scorpio, starts very badly for you. Everything that can go wrong could go wrong. Bad news at work, bad news with family and marriage, bad news in the area of romance, difficulties with coping with people, and you're going to be a person who is going to have his back next to the wall. Excuse me. And so you need to lie low. You cannot afford to show your temper, be pushy. You cannot afford to do things where others feel are not the traditional way of doing things. So don't upset anything and you will be in a much better position. Evening and nightfall period become extremely good. And so you may find solutions during the evening nightfall period where earlier part of the day you couldn't. So if you're working late, it may be a good idea. And if you're socializing, business planets are there, so mix business and pleasure and you will come away with getting something very good of news in the area of the evening and nightfall period. Tuesday the 25th is not a good day, morning and afternoon and evening and nightfall period. The whole day is poised to give you problems, and the whole day produces, for example, morning and afternoon period. Don't share your secrets with people. Don't share your plans with people because it's going to be used against you. They are what I call secret enemies, those who smile at you but actually don't like you. So, and disappointments in dealing with anything you do is going to be seen. Also some danger of accidents if you're driving. Accidents can be even in the office or at home. If you're running down the stairs and you slip and fall, that's an accident too. And so verbal accidents can also happen where arguments get out of hand and difficulties in trying to restore peace also happens. Now, evening and nightfall period remain very bad. So if you don't have to socialize, just go back to the safety of your own home. If you do have to socialize, avoid company that drinks too much or has other bad habits, because you're going to be sucked into this and be part of it. And be careful of accidents if you're driving too late in the night, having too much drinks. Be careful of wasting your money as well. Wednesday the 26th starts very well for you, but it has slow long-term planets, and you in Scorpio are normally used to fast planets, and so you have to be patient in the morning afternoon period at your place of work if you're expecting news, or in business if you're expecting news. But they are long-term planets, you see, and that's good. So they come slowly, but they are long-term, meaning that they make you very secure in the end. Evening and nightfall period, be careful. Again, watch out for the company you keep, because the company you keep may have very bad habits and you're going to join them. Drinking too much or doing things which you shouldn't do, driving very badly because you're drinking, and also a danger of robbers and thieves as well. Okay, anything can happen. So play safe. Thursday the 27th, a very, very good day comes for you. Morning, noon, evening and night. Morning, afternoon period, you get plenty of good news at your place of work. If it's a job or a career you have. Plenty of help from colleagues and your bosses. If you're in business, plenty of good news as well. And chances of getting new contracts, getting a business partner interested in what you're doing. Stuff like that can happen. And so position yourself to communicate and ask favors, project yourself and project your ideas. Evening and nightfall period remains very good as well. Planets are slow, So others may be late arriving to meet you, or there may be a slight cancellation for a while, some little frustration like that. But overall, I like your evening nightfall planets. They bring they bring people who can be your long-term contacts, whether in romance, whether in business, whether to help you look for a job, things like that. Friday the 28th, there are many ego planets there, and that's not good for you. And so you are troubled regarding either your position at work, not doing well, and you can have disappointments from your superiors at your job who have promised you things but now cannot give them to you. There's frustration about your status, you are not getting any recognition due to you. So basically you are isolating yourself by not being cooperative with others, and that's not good. That's no solution. So try to be approachable, discuss your problems, find a rationale, and come to some agreements. I like your evening and nightfall sessions very much. Now these good planets are also seen in the daytime, in the morning and afternoon session, but they come and go. They give you a little opportunity, they leave you, and then you're floundering again. But evening and nightfall session, they are there to stay. And so they bring good news. You can make very good contacts for romance or great bonding with your marriage or family people. You can have business contacts very easily come to your favor to help you. Even your colleagues and bosses can be very good for you. So arrange some kind of outing and be with the people to socialize. Saturday the 29th. Now here we see a very bad group of planets in the morning, afternoon and early evening period. And they make everything gloomy and depressive, and plans keep changing, or is it you changing them? So at least you shouldn't do it, and if others do it, bear with it. And also disagreements and just not a good period of time, morning, afternoon and early evening period. So take it easy now that you know, take it easy. Let others take the lead. Don't want to command and always have others do as you say. Let others take the lead. Follow them. Enjoy with them. Be happy that they are happy. And this way you'll turn morning, afternoon, early evening periods much better. Evening and nightfall period come the ego planets. They make you a person who is obviously egoistic. And so you are very particular what is said to you, what is done to you, how you're looked at. And people find you not easily approachable, and they find you isolating yourself, not being part of a group. Well, then you might as well just go home and stay by yourself there. But if you have to be out with others, you cannot afford that. Show appreciativeness, show support for others, be approachable, have a smile on your face. Just tell people, I want to see all of you happy. Such a powerful statement. And you'll confuse these planets who want to isolate you, who want to make you arrogant. They'll leave you alone after that, knowing they can't have you. And so you get the better of the evening and do much better. Well, that's the week for you. I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me. And that will be based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. And I will also be looking at your face. I'm a face reader as well. And if you want me to use Kabbalistic tarot cards in the 90 minutes, I will as well. And so, follow me at Facebook, communicate with me, ask me questions, and do the same when you Skype, send me a message. I'll come back to you. If you want to email me, my email address is Andi, A-N-D-I, Horo, H-O-R-O, 9, the numerical number 9, so AndyHoro9 altogether at gmail.com. And ask me all the questions you want, and I will answer them, and let's get a date together so that I can be very accurate for you for your next 5 or 6 years. Alright? Until then, thank you and goodbye.